What's going on? I'll be Fitness Gaming, and you've seen the title of the video. You know why you're here. We're going to be playing some more Domain Knightfall. Been having a lot of fun with this deck here. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this is the most competitive deck in Modern as far as Domain Zoo goes, or a Domain style deck. But it is a lot of fun. You get to play a lot of fun cards. Noble Hierarchs powering out 9 of the Reliquaries and Siege Rhinos. Retreat to Coralhelm. You got your tradition, your Kavus, your Dracos. It's a fun deck. It's a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why we play it, because we're here to have fun. And if we can smash while we're having fun, now we're double dipping. The deck is going to be in the description below. So there's a lot of different ways we can go with this deck. I like Noble Hierarchs personally in this, because you're trying to power out your Knights and your Siege Rhinos. Alright. This hand on the... We can have Domain, which is not bad. We have a lot of interaction, early plays here, and we can have Domain. If we draw into a land, we can play our Knight. Currently, the Knight will only be a 3/3, but what can we do? Alright, so that's a good draw for us. What would we grab with this? Let's just play the fetch. Would really, if this, I was hoping this was like a Flooded Strand or a Wooded Foothills, so we can get a Steam Vents, but maybe we can get, I don't know if I want a Breeding Pool or a Forest, because we already have the Zagoth. We could get the other, actually I know what we're going to grab. We're going to grab, we might want to kill that, right? So yeah, we're just going to have to take that. So we're going to grab a, let's just go with Temple Garden. Now we can play our Knight. They don't have an answer for this Knight, and of course if we draw a retreat, we can just win the game from here. That's always one of the fun parts about playing these decks, is that having a Knight in play, you can just randomly win if it's unchecked. It can also like end the game extremely fast. So we're gonna go fetch here. We're gonna fight, so we can bolt. We're gonna do this untapped here. So we're gonna go ahead and just Dromoka's Command here. We're going to fight, and they sack a creature. I mean, sack an enchantment. So they're going to sack an enchantment, and this guy's going to fight this guy. Dromoka's Command always just randomly really good. And then, Knight of the Reliquary just takes over the game. We could have even, used the Knight there. And what we could have done is used our Knight to grab another land and grew our Knight and played the other Knight. That's another play. That could have been better. Yeah, that could have been the better play, I guess. Discard a card, we'll discard this. Now we need to draw Tribal Flames. That went from 0 to 60 very fast. Yeah, and we're pretty much going to just die here. Yeah, we could have. Yeah, that was a misplay. I mean, we didn't know that was going to happen, but the optimal play would have been tap the Knight, make it into a 6/6, play the other Knight, then we could have let go of the Lightning Bolt and attacked, but now it's over. It is all over, folks. Okay. So we're going to get rid of Knight of the Reliquary and retreat to Coralhelm. We're going to bring in the Rest in Peace. I'll get rid of the other 3 Knights, and let's go ahead and bring in some Stubborn Denials. Dromoka's command was decent there, but I think this is what we want to be doing. So yeah, that last game, I was playing a little too fast there, but what, the optimal play, actually, looking back at it, it's always good to look back at your games, would have been to just use the Knight, play another Knight. Not saying that would have won us the game, but we would have sacked one of the Knights, we would have had a 6/6, we would have discarded the Lightning Bolt, we could have attacked with our Knight, and then Tribal Flames, but then they could have just attacked us the next turn, and so they would have still got there, is the moral of the story, but you should still look over your plays and think about what would have been the most optimal play. Alright, so here this is a good hand we're going to keep, but what do we want to do? I think we want to lead with Noble Hierarch. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us red. But what we will be able to do here is cast the Noble. And then next turn, we could... I'm pretty sure they play Bolt. Okay, so that's good, because then we can power out. If we play... I think we're going to do this. And attack. No, actually we're not going to attack. The reason we're not going to attack is because we should be able to Leyline. We could Leyline Binding here or Stubborn Denial. If we play the Kavu there, they can just bolt it, and then we're not able to play our turn 3 Rhino. So yeah, we have to counter this. Would like to hold the Stubborn Denial for something that can combo us, but I mean, it is what it is. Now we have a pretty fast clock here. The Domain Zoo version that I've played with the remands or the red and 6s, I really like that list because you're able to slam these big threats and just protect them and ride them to victory. But the cool thing about this deck is that it can win at any time when you have a Knight in play. And it can also smash face with big creatures, which is fun. Okay. It's fine for us. We don't need that anymore. We need blue here, but we don't need it to cast anything, so we'll just play this. binding up. Oh, wrong land. Okay, so nothing threatening here just yet. Alright, so we're just going to binding this at the end of turn. Hopefully they fetch. Okay, we don't care about that. Alright, Scion of Draco, not bad. Let's see what... Nothing in their yard that we need to take. Alright, not what we're looking for. But what we can do here, we can just cast this. Just put another threat in our hand here. Let's see, I think I like the version that we're running right now. I mean, I guess we could play Veil of Summer, but what do we take out? Give me 1 second, guys. Oof. Oh boy. This is not bad, but if they have a Ren in 6, we're in trouble. Should we roll the dice on this? Let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice. Woo, baby! Alright. So I think what we want to do here is play Temple Garden, Sacred Foundry. And we're not going to go with the Noble, just in case they have Ren in 6. If they have Ren in 6 and we grab a Breeding Pool, we can get devastated here. And they have it, yep. So now we can actually kill this Ren in 6. What do we want to do here, though? We definitely need Sacred Foundry, right? So we're going to grab the Sacred Foundry. Actually, let's do this. Let's grab the Triome. We'll cast a Noble. And we'll kill the Ren in 6 off with the Exalted trigger. And then next turn we can go Rest in Peace Wild Nacatl. Assuming they don't play anything too threatening that we need to get rid of. If we draw a fetch, we can do like Binding, Nacatl, Rest in Peace, which is pretty insane. And then we have 2 Rhinos in the back end. Exile target creature an opponent controls with mana value 2 or less, and all other creatures that player controls with the same name as that creature. Wow. Okay, alrighty then. That was pretty brutal. Well, there goes our game plan. There goes our game plan. Alright, so now we need land. Stubborn the now. Okay. Not land. Okay. We have interaction. A couple of pieces here. But we're really going to need to start drawing some land soon. I wonder if we should bolt them. Oh man. This Ren and 6 can really be a problem. Alright, that's not bad. Actually, I was going to put, well, we don't even have our companion, but for some reason, I must have forgot to click it. Alright, 2 cards in hand. We don't have any blue mana either. Wondering if we should just bolt them here. I'm just thinking, like, what is this bolt going to do? Oof, yeah, it's game over. Alright, so we're just going to bolt them. Really nothing we can do here. Alright, land. So we have green, black, white. We need blue. So we're going to grab a breeding pool. Not the worst. If we draw another land next turn, we can, like, Siege Rhino again. We're not gonna block here. I mean, ugh. Well, we're not gonna have a choice, are we, in the matter? Alright. So we have to block. We have to block. Okay, we're at 1. Oof. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so yeah, I was not... Is this like Scape Shift with... Nice little deck there. Yeah, so, you know, we got kind of wrecked in that third game. We were doing pretty well, and then they had a nice sequence of plays there that put us behind. Not sure what we could have done differently, probably sideboarding differently. I wasn't expecting the prime times, even though we did see the Dryad. So I think anytime you see the Dryad, you should assume that there's going to be Valaka and possibly Titans. But yeah, you know, they attacked us from different angles. We had the Rest in Peace. That got destroyed, but that would have been irrelevant as well. So yeah, it was a pretty hard matchup for us there. Any thoughts here? Neither Reliquary in those matchups is decent because, like I mentioned, with Retreat, you can always win the game early. Siege Rhino, I think, is still good. That was just brutal. But anyways, let me know if I did any misplays. Comment at the bottom. If there's any ideas or any changes you want to see in the deck, comment at the bottom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button. And again, my friends, take care.